Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Are You Garbage. Please make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you get the videos as they come out.
Yeah, do it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there.
Bon Jovi edition.
To everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? It's a show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up classy or if they're absolute trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here in Tootie's basement. She just got done shoveling out the car. So let me tell you something. Don't park in that fucking spot or you're going to get fucking maced. I'm just telling you right now.
She's got the chairs out.
That's exactly right. Don't come around here looking for parking, okay? Take it fucking to Center City with the rest of the bozos. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Folks, I got a quick question for you. Who's tripping down the streets of the city, smiling at everyone he sees? Who's reaching out to capture the moment? Everybody knows it's Kippy. Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Oh, man, you are really taking swings in the
Got a new intro.
This kid's going for fucking holy shit.
This guy's bonkos.
What's up, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Those numbers are true to fucking roof. Also, patreon.com. You can sign up. You get bonus episodes of AYG. You get episodes of Hard Feelings, which is me and Foley behind the curtains, chopping it up a little bit. Him calling me bald, me calling him fat for an hour. It's a good time.
Highbrow content. And hey, don't forget you can download the Patreon app. Make it easier for you to consume the content.
Sure, we went over that in the morning meeting. And every month with the top tier patrons, we play an episode of AYG. You guys ask us questions. We ask you questions. It's a good fucking time. Get involved, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Nice big shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the fucking magic man.
Now you see him, now you don't.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We call him T-Bone, but his mommy named him Toby McMullen, everybody.
Oh, shit. What up, boys?
Hey, buddy.
T-Bone?
Yo, I'm telling you right now, you move a chair in Chicago when somebody got dibs, that's a good way to get your tires slashed, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if you steal someone's shoveled
You'll
out
get
a
a good
parking
talking
space,
to.
you'll get a fucking. I mean, your windows will be smashed.
Dude.
Your car will be keyed. Or
North
something.
side of the south side, you don't move that chair, bro.
There you go. Take that shit up to Rosemont with the rest of the hippies up there, okay?
This is Old Town Chicago.
I'm schwitzing in here a little bit. Anybody else schwitzing?
I'm quite
A little
cool.
warm. I know what it is. We got a fucking hot guest coming in. That's what it
I
is.
got a hater.
We got a little fucking star power in this dump, which
Thought
I
he was
love.
having a stroke.
We could not be more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today. He is a very funny stand-up comedian, podcaster, and actor. You know him from the hit digital series Tires. Seen him on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. He has a brand new animated digital series out right now on Patreon called Soberhood. He's a good-looking kid. He's got a real rich kid hat on right now. You got to have
That
money.
shallow hat is rich.
You
kid
gotta
hat.
have. This guy's been to a regatta. I'm telling you that right now. Give it the fuck up for Mr. Chris O'Connor, everybody.
Oh, nice to be here. Yeah.
Philly kid.
Yeah.
Philly comedy scene kid.
Philly comedy.
He
scene
started
kid.
out.
Yeah. Started out in Philly. Was down in Philly for a while.
But you're a Connecticut kid or something?
Yeah, I grew up outside. I grew up in Connecticut. Yeah, I grew up in Greenwich actually.
That's because Connecticut's either like really fucking dicey or nice.
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. But I like it. Yeah, I don't know. Connecticut. Greenwich is like a big town. So there's crazy rich people, and then there's kind of like where we were.
Sure.
Which
You
is,
got a
like,
little bit of
nice.
cash though.
I personally do not have
no.
any cash.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. My parents are
Family-wise.
doing okay, but they're also like, yeah, it's not crazy. Like if you were to go to my house, you'd be like, oh, this is fine. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No
yeah.
boats?
No.
Kayaks?
No, my
Canoe?
no kayaks. Dude, I grew up probably like
Yeah, tell us the whole deal. I want to know.
I
the
grew up
whole
like
story.
literally 200 feet probably from the water. I think I swam in it 8 times.
What water?
What body of water?
Long Island Sound.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah.
You can't go in.
I
that,
could
though.
like almost see it from my house, but I never went in it. It just like I don't know it's I've been like I didn't realize I even lived in like a beach town until I moved to
I
Philly.
don't know if Greenwich is a beach town.
It is.
No,
it's
it
a
is.
beach
It is.
town. It's a beach. It's
Yeah.
like a yeah.
I've
it's like
never
a-
heard of anybody being like, I'm headed to Greenwich to go surfing or bodyboarding or something. It ain't a beach town. It's on the water. I'll give you that.
Well,
it's
listen,
got a
me
beach.
and the bird, we go up to Greenport, which would be across the sound from you. And the one time we went up there, we stayed at this place that was on the water. And it's not really.
No, it had water damage. That place you stayed at. caught a flood in Sandy.
which ruined all my expensive clothes, hence the lawsuit I have going with this establishment. My knee still hurts. It's very rocky. It's not in. I
Not
would
like a it's.
I would have never dove into that water either.
Dude, yeah. I mean, that's how I remember it. I remember like because they used to tell us that after it rained, you couldn't go in it for like 3 days.
Why?
Just
a lot of-
filth.
yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah.
Stuff
What the
gets
fuck?
churned up.
Yeah,
Long
I think-
Island Sound. God
yeah,
damn.
yeah. Like I was always under the impression it was like disgusting.
So this is out. So you grew up outside of Greenwich,
No, I was in Greenwich.
in Greenwich proper.
Yeah, yeah.
The property value, even if the house isn't that amazing,
Yeah.
it's got to be
Turn
over a
good
mill.
zip code.
Yeah, the property's worth a lot for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. But yeah, it's just not that I don't know. It's like if someone comes to New York and they go into like a tiny little apartment, and you're like, this is $2,000 a month.
Yeah,
You're like-
that's true.
I think you'd be more like, geez.
You're paying that much. You paid that much for this shithole?
What did your parents do growing up?
My mom's nurse and my dad's an engineer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Locomotives?
No, bridges.
Ooh,
Civil.
holy
Damn.
shit.
Did he do any big britches or work on
Anything
any
I would
big bridges?
recognize?
He did.
the
he,
addition of the
Guggenheim?
Guggenheim.
yeah. He did the Turnpike expansion.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Hold on.
what turnpike?
the
Dude,
New Jersey
The New-
Turnpike.
well, there's
yeah.
multiple turnpikes. I mean,
Yeah, no, in my house, there's only one
I
turnpike.
get in your house. It was the turnpike, okay?
He's pretty, but he's dumb.
He's got good shoulders, but no head.
This kid's got surfer brain.
Dude, you were like the way you responded. I felt like I fucked up. I'm like, what? I'm like, is there more?
Well,
than one turnpike?
you live between Philly and New
But there's
York.
a
What other?
Pennsylvania turnpike.
Oh, come
Pennsylvania,
on.
isn't there a Connecticut
He's like,
turnpike?
that's not a
Come on.
turnpike.
you call that
You
a
call that
turnpike?
turnpike? No, you have easy pass.
76.
What do you got? 4 lanes? Give me a break. My dad did 12 lanes one way. Hold on a second. Your dad was one of the engineers that designed the New Jersey Turnpike, or the,
No. He didn't design it. He was a project manager.
Yeah, you like work on it to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
it's like you know.
Your dad owns New Jersey.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Well, let me
Yeah,
tell
it's
you
like
this.
make sure the concrete's right.
yeah.
Really?
Whatever. Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool. Because I tell you what, out of all the turnpikes, Jersey Turnpike is my favorite.
Because
Dude,
there's,
that's
the most Roy Rogers per capita.
Dude, you
Hey,
talk to
nothing
people-
wrong with the Roy's at Grover, Cleveland. I'll tell you that.
I love
Shout out to
yeah.
Debbie.
Anytime I talk to someone who like lives in like central Jersey and like old people, and I tell them that my dad like worked on that, they're like, "Oh, we love that."
It's near and
loved
dear
it.
to our
Morty, get
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
The kid's dad did the turnpike.
Dude, you wouldn't believe the traffic.
I do, man. It's a fucking straight shot to New York. You're doing like 90.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Clean living.
I was one of those kids that like we were Philly trash, right? So like I had been to New York like once or twice before I moved up to New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my mom has been up to New York in the 7 or 8 years I've been living here. She's been up twice to see me. Like she's like, New York, it might as well be fucking Pluto. Like they just don't go up. And I remember the first time I found out that the turnpike had a car lane and then a truck, an
Oh,
SUV.
yeah.
My mind was exploded. It was the most insane thing to me.
What
Yeah.
do? You take the
I
car
was
lane or-
always a truck lane guy because
Nah.
you zip around them.
You don't run
It's like
with the big
Fast and
boys.
Furious. I like it.
yeah.
I like to look
Vin
dead in the
Weasel.
eye. Yeah.
Yeah, I go truck lane every once in a while. I'll go truck lane late at night. Sometimes they'll shut down the car lane.
Really?
I don't know. They got to like do some repair on a bridge.
Get your
or
dad
something.
on the horn.
Yeah,
Figure
you
the
have some
fuck
kind
out.
of you have,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
a special Easy Pass or something like that.
no,
Family
I
discount?
get no special privileges.
Now wait a minute. So he helped design the New Jersey Turnpike
He
expansion.
didn't design. He didn't design
He's
it.
so,
He did design. He's,
he's gonna be telling his parents when he
what are
goes
you
home
calling
next.
me, stupid? 2 seconds ago.
My parents are watching this right now, and they're going, "Oh my
Henry
God."
knows the guy's kid who designed the New Jersey Turnpike.
Dude, Foley's just angling for comps on his road trips,
Yeah.
dude.
Can you fix tickets or what?
No, he's the guy. He's the guy. He goes down there and goes like, "You didn't build this right," and then the contract.
Yeah, you got to make sure that
fine.
it's
And
up to
he's like, "No, it
code,
isn't."
whatever. Yeah.
Does he still do it now?
Yeah. Now he's working on a different job. He's working on some train.
Connecticut Thruway? I guess.
No. He's back in North Jersey. He just like lived in Jersey for like 8 years or whatever, however long.
Okay.
He's on. There's some railroad bridge that they're repairing. There's like they're changing it from like a raising bridge or a rotating thing to a raising bridge or some shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty fucking. Where do you go to school?
He went to Worcester Polytech in Worcester, Mass.
Home of the
Worcester
bumblebees.
Polytech.
Home of the dropout.
Yeah. I think
Worcester
he's-
Polytech.
Home of the
Yeah,
Diamondbacks.
CHI full? What's
Then
going
I think
on?
I don't know. I think he transferred to Manhattan College.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go,
He's
T-Bone.
Jaspers. Yeah.
Not bad. All right, so dad engineer, mom nurse, pretty good. Brothers, sisters, what's the deal?
Yeah, I got an older brother.
How old?
He's 3 years older than me.
I feel like he's probably the successful one.
yeah,
He does well for
yeah,
himself.
Yeah, he's like a lawyer. He's doing really well.
Yeah,
He's
I
doing
can
great.
tell.
But let me in Philly, weren't you doing some kind of production work?
Yeah, I was. I did like editing for pharmaceutical companies.
So why did I think that your dad owned a production company?
No.
I thought he did. I thought you
no.
worked for your dad
No.
in a production company.
No. My dad doesn't know.
We could have just
anything.
replaced that sentence with, "Why am I dumb?"
Yeah, no, I have no connection to the
To the film
entertainment.
industry.
yeah, entertainment
Guys
business
doing
at
fucking
all.
rotating bridges.
Yeah, yeah.
Got time for Hollywood movies?
Okay, all right. And what about you? Did you you went to school, went to college?
I went to Drexel. Yeah.
You did?
Ah, you went to the D.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out.
went to
And that's, so
Drexel.
that's where the Philly
For
comedy
engineering?
scene.
No, just for business, or whatever.
Okay.
What were you going to do?
What do you mean?
With your degree.
That's not why you go to college. I wasn't
I
thinking
meant
that far ahead.
I meant later this afternoon, but all right.
What was I gonna do? I don't know. They accepted me, so
Uh-huh.
I went.
Not a bad school. It's a good school you got into. You're
Yeah,
not an
it's
idiot. You're not an
it was
idiot.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good school.
yeah.
didn't get into
Expensive. A little bit of cash.
Couple
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day, it was like 40 a
You
clip.
ain't screwing around.
Nah.
Well,
Tell you that.
That's why I went to TU, baby. Owls.
Nice.
Go Owls.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Did you go to school in Philly or no?
I went to Widener University.
For a
Okay.
couple of weeks.
Ah.
This is, and he does not miss an opportunity to talk about his football career while he was there either.
Hello and goodbye. I was
Really? You
in
played
and
football
out.
at Widener?
Played a little ball.
Really?
Defensive tackle, nickel and dime package.
Yeah.
Told me, get us
Nickel
some
and
beers,
dime
will you?
bags too.
Do you have tape? Do you have film?
No.
Oh, I didn't even think about calling you on your bluff either. Let's get some of the film
yeah,
going.
yeah.
That's it, Patty. I know you're watching this. Pull
It's
up
me picking my nose on the bench.
tamale.
I come running the tunnel. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, they got
Foley had the cleanest jersey on that bench, bro.
Yeah.
Like a
Amen.
Tide commercial.
Kid's fresh. All right.
Let's fucking get into it
Let's
here.
fucking get into it a little bit here and find out. Now,
Enough of the fucking around.
let's do some of the basics. He's a suburban kid. We
Yeah.
can hit him with a couple
Yeah.
of fucking 1, 2, 3s. Growing up, well, first of all, what was the name of the street that your parents' house was on?
Lockwood.
Lockwood.
Lockwood Drive.
That's pretty fucking good.
That sounds
Come
pretty
on.
That's
good.
good. That's a
Yeah,
little
all
bit
right.
of gauge.
That's fucking nice. Dry. You find a
It's
nice
so funny. Yeah,
drive.
I didn't even realize Greenwich was like a really rich town until like high school.
Would you go in? You can go into town. There's like an actual little
Yeah,
town.
but like I don't know. Like all my other friends were kids whose parents were like New York transplants as well. Like dude, my best friend's house would go over there. There was just like a pregnant dog in a pool all the time.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You're hanging out with our kids on the wrong side. Of the
Yeah,
house.
Jesus
It's like, I don't
Christ.
know.
Should have been hanging out with Sarah
So
Michelle
anytime
Gellar.
people were like, "Oh, Greenwich, that's fancy," I was like, "I don't know."
No, they're breeding pit bulls in a kiddie pool.
Yeah, there's a big fat chocolate lab just in heat.
Did you go to
Dude,
a public
dogs with
school
the
or-
nipples kill me, dude. I can't with the nipples on the dogs. It's
I
so
mean-
gross. Fucking gross.
And they don't
dude.
go away for a
No,
while.
all chewed on and shit. Get the fuck out of here. If your dog has them, don't invite me over. I'm telling you that now.
Do you have a dog with nipples?
No, I would have fucking put him down or opened the door and let him go. Get the fuck out of
The
here.
Ryans are strict no nipples. Right?
Yeah,
They don't
no
even, they
nip
don't even have them.
policy. My mom got them taken off.
Just a belly full of slinkies.
It's
Did you
gross.
go to private school or public school?
Public.
You went to public.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, gang, let's take a quick second to talk about the good time that Uncle Hank and Aunt Kippy are having over there on the Stereo app. Every Thursday night at 9 o'clock, we answer your questions.
Yeah, guys, we go live every Thursday. It's a good time. We just did our first one. There was a couple hundred people in there, big man.
Not too shabby.
A lot of great questions. It's a fun time. We interact with you guys. It's kind of like an after party of the show type thing. Get involved. Go to www.stereo.com/Kevin Ryan or /H Foley. Don't forget the big man.
That's right.
And when you sign up, we get to wet our beaks a little bit. It's a good time. Get involved.
It's free. Sign up today.
What grocery store did your parents shop at?
Big one.
What was the name? It was just like it was like a one in town. It's called Porcelli's.
Ooh, local one in town. Porcelli's in Greenwich, probably pretty nice. Italians know their way around a market.
I'm getting a picture
They
here.
do.
I'm picturing your mom walking out with the brown paper bag.
Holding the two like
yeah,
this.
baguette sticking out, maybe some lettuce, at the market.
He's like, no.
Baguette? No. No, dude. Literally, like, I think my mom has tried to make stuff that's, like, nice, but all my dad wants is, like, egg noodles and chicken parm. It's just
Egg
like-
noodles.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah.
Would you say
Just
that you're garbage?
Yeah,
And your family's
I got some
garbage.
garbage qualities. Yeah.
Italian background or Irish background?
Irish, yeah.
100% all Irish.
Yeah.
Egg
These are
noodles
dirty,
and
dirty
chicken
people.
parm. What the fuck is that all about?
Dude, that's fucking dirtball
Dude,
shit.
all I remember, it's just that was pretty much it. We'd have tacos, chicken parm, pork chop.
Yeah,
just
that's
the
the white
driest
trash.
pork
That's the
chop
white trash
ever.
wheelhouse right there.
Yeah, didn't you say you'd never had a pork chop before?
Yeah, never.
Spaghetti.
I don't think I've ever had a banana either. Not that I can remember. I don't fuck with them.
Devil dogs were big.
What's a devil?
a devil
You mean the
dog?
hostess, the
The-
Drake's cake?
Yeah,
cakes?
yeah,
Yeah.
devil. Yeah, it's like two chocolate things.
Yeah. Shout out to
What do
that
you
was
mean
big.
they were big?
Look, the Turnpike and devil dogs in my house. This is things you got to respect.
The egg noodles. All right, so my opinion is starting to shift a little bit here. All right, so where do you get the hat from then?
Stole it from his brother.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I
If you're
got,
eating
I
egg
got
noodles
this
and
hat. I
chicken
got
parm-
this hat over the summer. I
And
don't
it's
know,
a lake too. Squam Lake.
Yeah, nothing's adding up. The look, the beard. You got a nice Nike hoodie on.
Yeah.
You're wearing.
You look
I have-
like
I
a
have-
rich guy who's into rock climbing. That's
Yeah.
what you look like.
No.
He does. He's got that vibe. He's got the big
Yeah.
shoulders, like the functional.
Yeah.
You look like you do the stand-up surfboard thing, whatever.
No.
Paddleboard.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you don't make
but-
kombucha, but you make money off it.
I
so-
could. See, I could totally do that. I could do that.
Yeah, you look like you
think.
could grow weed.
think I
in
could get into
You
California.
look.
that
You do
life.
like part of like even like the hoodie you have, the hat. You do have like a very northeastern like kind of white like average white guy vibe.
Yeah.
Like north of Philadelphia and New York, there's like a little bit different, like more wilderness a little.
Yeah,
bit.
you know what I like.
Like you wear cargo shorts for the functionality a little bit.
Yeah. What happened was over the summer I went to this lake
It's a dope hat.
and
It's nice.
I was working on that cartoon. And I was
Well,
like,
where were you at? Explain to me what you mean when you went to the lake. You went to stay there?
yeah. My family went up there, and we were just like in the woods.
So your
and
family goes to a lake house in the summer.
Yeah.
Man, these Connors are fucking. They get you coming and going. You don't know what the fuck.
What do you
that's
think
right.
that's fancy or no?
I
it
think
can
that's
go
fancy.
either way. Nah, but we did lake houses too, and it's trash.
Yeah,
lake houses can be really fucking.
The woods
trash.
is scary.
Oh, dude, it's so scary.
But I settled. I settled in, and I was like, it is. The woods
man.
is scary.
Dude, when it gets
Dude,
quiet at night and you feel the lights are on in the house,
Yeah.
you go, someone's outside looking
This
at
is
me. Right?
It's like if I was gonna kill someone, this is where I would do
This
it.
is
I just
exactly
pull
how I
off
would
the
do it.
highway into some little town,
Find
kill
a light
someone,
that's
hop
on,
back
yeah.
on. I'm out.
Dude,
yeah.
I think about that too much.
Yeah. The city, I've always feel like it's harder to get away with, but even that's bullshit. I've gotten carjacked like around people.
Really?
Where?
In Philly?
Yeah.
What neighborhood?
I was in West Philly.
Oh,
They
I
took
don't
the
have
car.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I got out of the car. Like the guy, I parallel parked. I was all stoned. I parallel parked, And I remember I was so pumped that I had like parallel
You got
parked.
good, yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah. And I
There's
got
a nice
out.
confidence boost
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
fucking nail it.
Oh.
And I opened the door, and it was my friend's car.
Ah,
She had
Sweet.
that's
yeah.
actually best case scenario. You don't get shot and you don't lose the
Oh,
car.
dude.
Give me the keys.
literally-
All right.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. I got out of the car, and he's like trying to get shot tonight. How about you give me them keys? And I was so
Did you see
high.
a gun?
No, but I was just like, oh, all right.
Let me get my weed.
Let me
And
get
I was,
my
and
weed,
yeah,
man.
I literally, as I was walking away, I was like, oh fuck, I left my phone in the car.
Ah, that's the worst part.
And I literally just without thinking turned around. I was like, oh hey man, I left my phone in the car. Can I grab it real quick?
What? Say yeah.
And he goes, yeah, all right.
Probably because that's GPS. You could at least track. You
Yeah.
know, maybe that.
I don't know. I don't
Damn.
think he was thinking too clearly. But I called the guy. So he was like, yeah, call the cops. And I was like, all right. And I just called the cops, and then the cops came and picked me up, and just drove around West
Get in
Philly
the car.
for a
You're
while.
smoking weed.
for-
All right.
Yeah. Just drove around West Philly for a while, and then took me to like 55th and Pine to that like precinct or whatever. We got out, and I just like sat in this hallway. Called my friend who was like in air, like flying to California,
Mm-hmm.
and I left
That was
her
a rich guy.
message.
That's a rich
real,
guy
see,
term.
that's a
He
real.
was in air.
In
Dude,
air.
on a plane is what we call it around here.
I think
Not in air.
I think they might be in a
this
witch
is-
sack or
this
something
is the
like
worst
that.
part. This is the worst part about people thinking that you have money is that everything you say, people are like, oh.
Dude, I've never heard anybody refer to it as in air.
air?
He
Oh,
was
dude.
in air.
Dude, I like if I like I don't play golf.
That's somebody. That's somebody who knows somebody with a plane. You know somebody with a plane when you say the term in air.
What else do you say when someone's like
They're on a plane.
Yeah.
Not
they were,
in
they
air.
Were flying.
Dude, in air is nice. In air's a little bit of key.
Usually in my family, they say they're actually on the bus, so we can't get a hold of them. Can't talk loud.
Oh, that's great.
So they're in air.
Anytime I see someone that they're like they post on Instagram or something that they're like playing golf, like just like a comic, I'm just like, what are you gonna get fucking ripped for that? Yeah. But
I
no
want
one
to
gives
take
a
golf.
shit.
Now that I gotten a little older, I'm 34. I feel like I can I could before I'd be like post a picture of me golfing or something. I'd be like, oh, people are gonna fucking think I'm like some rich fucking
piece of
you know
shit,
1%er. I can't do this. Now I'm older. I'm like, fuck it.
I went and played chip and putt with our good friend Tommy Cassidy. It was actually a nice day. To be honest with you. It's not bad. I've been
Yeah,
thinking.
you snuck on at hole 3.
Oh
I
fuck.
cut a hole in the fence.
But I wouldn't mind doing it either. But back to the carjacking.
Oh yeah.
Stay on topic here.
Oh yeah.
All
So
right.
I called him. I left him a message being like, hey, like your car's
What kind of car was
gone. It was an orange Honda Element.
it? Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
Wow.
good
It's
riddance.
It's also the most conspicuous car on earth.
Yeah,
It's
why
like,
would you steal that thing?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
vision, the color and the car.
Yeah, so
Be on the lookout for the cat in the hat. That thing stinks. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I would have
That was the one where the doors open, the
Oh.
4-way or whatever. Get out of
Like, I think
here.
they
You
had,
said it
like,
was orange,
suicide.
right?
Yeah.
That was, I think that
Burnt
was one of the
orange.
first ones that had like that. Because I see more orange
Orange
cars.
is making a comeback.
Dude,
Yeah.
stop with the
With
fucking
the Mazda,
orange
somebody's doing
cars.
all- yeah.
You look like a fucking goober.
Yeah, it was like Honda's answer to the what was that? What's that? Is it Chrysler? That fucking shitty. What the
The
fuck is
PT
it?
Cruiser.
The PT Cruiser.
The pregnant
Man.
roller skate?
Buddy.
Get out of here with that thing. Dude, you are garbage.
A
if you
couple
ever
of my
bought one of
parents'
those.
friends
I
got
love that
swept
car.
up in the PT Cruiser craze, a fucking 09 or whatever it was.
There's
Real
nothing,
shitty.
There's nothing more disgusting than a worn out PT Cruiser. Just like a
Dude,
rundown.
they don't have a
no
long shelf
hubcaps.
life either. Yeah. And the thing is, people think they're cool. That's the worst part.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That and the
things-
Chrysler 600 was pretty shitty.
I don't remember. It sounds
600.
nice.
No, that was
Remember
the Bentley looking one.
Yes, exactly.
Get out of here.
Garbage. They were killing people left and right, too. They had a huge blind spot in them.
Really?
I read Popular Mechanics.
Yeah, what the fuck? Sounds like an insurance
Not
scam
many
we're trying
people
to
know
pull.
this.
One hit me.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. What'd you get on the SATs?
Big question.
1380.
That guy's in air right there.
This kid's a serial killer. All right. I don't know what's
It's cold
going
as
on.
ice.
Lake House 1300, animated cartoons.
Yeah, no. So I
Dad's-
bought.
You're
I-
a smart kid. I
yeah.
knew you were a smart kid. I always known you were smart.
I have my moments, but yeah, I bought this hat when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live just in the woods, I think, and make cartoons.
Wouldn't you? I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You don't draw.
I mean, I would.
I don't
I would do
draw
a bad
either.
podcast from the woods. Is what I would do. I would Zoom with you.
Oh, it's
Chopping it up, the
fantastic.
Cabin Podcast with Gimpy. All right. All right. I can't get a fucking
It's a
read
coin
on 'em.
flip, man.
It really is. Now I forget.
I
Did
think
you
it's
say you think you're garbage or you don't think you're garbage?
I
He
think
said-
I got some. Yeah,
You
I
think
got some.
you're
I think
garbage.
people would consider me garbage.
And you said your parents are both from New York.
Yeah.
New York transplants.
Yeah, Bronx.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we covered the grocery store. We covered.
What do you guys do in the summer? Do you ever go skiing? You got a beach house? You got a lake
Yeah,
house?
I'd go down the shore. There was a while we'd go to the Poconos, and then we'd go down the shore. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're rich.
My parents got some cash.
Yeah.
They got a
Oh,
couple
there was
bucks.
money growing up, and it would come and go. Like there
Okay.
was, we'd be like, oh, we got a shore house, and then like, oh, they repoed the car type thing. It was like, it was
Yeah,
very
yeah,
back, and
yeah,
it was
yeah.
ebbs and flows for a while.
Where
Yeah.
was the family vacation usually for you guys?
Up to that lake.
It was. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a real like,
You don't own a property up there though.
No.
You rent.
No. Rent. Yeah.
A house, or is it like?
Yeah, we were in we did there was a little community of cottages. We did that for a while
That's nice.
for most of the time, and then just past couple years, it's been like a house.
What
My
sort of
brother's got a family and
activities?
stuff
What
going.
sort of activities would you do on the lake?
We literally just we would rent a boat and just go around.
Pontoon.
No, it's like a speedboat kind of
Ooh,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice. But we just we water ski.
Are you a good water skier?
That's pretty rich guy shit.
Not really,
Yeah.
dude.
Water skiing?
They're not in fucking Nantucket. They're at a lake house in the middle of Connecticut or something, or New Hampshire.
Yeah,
it's
New
not
Hampshire,
that
yeah.
nice.
Can you drink the
It's
water
kinda
in the
nice.
lake?
No.
No, definitely not.
Is there any springs up there?
It's a nice lake. It's cool. It is nice. It's like that was always the weird thing. Growing up, it's people would be pissed if the heat was too high or a window was left open or a light was it was always you were getting shit about stuff we didn't have money. But then anytime you needed something,
It was all you could always get it.
yeah.
I was the same way, and I was just I was talking this week, and I'm like,
Point the mic towards your face.
yeah, eat the mic a little bit. I was talking about this. I'm like, I'm done making them feel. I'm done letting them make me feel bad about spending money on stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
my parents
yeah.
are like, well, that's gonna be $50 to go out to dinner. I'm like, yeah, you have it, okay? I don't. Let's go. Keep it moving,
dude, I got in a,
Make it a large pie.
I know. What are we doing?
I got in a fight with my mom about Christmas presents. I was like, I'm gonna go to the mall and
She
buy
short
my
again?
niece and nephew a Christmas present, and she was like, don't do that. I got one. She had a Batmobile from fucking 5 years ago. She was like, just give this to him. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm gonna go. I want to get
Because
it.
then you're the
Yeah.
uncle that does. You're sitting there with
No shit.
Yeah, and she was like, she just didn't get it. That was a big. What are you gonna get? Just shut up.
Yeah.
Just fucking shut up.
up,
I'm
you
going
old
to the
bag.
mall.
Sounds like a fun Christmas at the O'Connor.
Yeah, guys are playing it real cool over there.
Dude, this is my mom's getting on my dad too. She thinks my dad's falling apart. She was like, his hearing's gone. He's here, and it's literally because my entire life.
I don't want that guy designing my turnpike.
My entire
Can't
life.
even hear.
If my dad was watching TV, you couldn't get through to him.
Yeah.
Be like, Dad. You have to yell at him. My whole life, and now my mom tries to talk to him while he's watching TV, and he doesn't respond. And she's like, "See, he's going." It's like, no, this has been the
Hyper-focused.
same as it's been for 30
He's blocking
years.
you
Yeah.
out. It's choice.
yeah.
It's not a defect.
Man, so a little dysfunction, a little bit
Yeah,
of cash,
yeah.
the lake house, the in air. It's a lot. You guys have a garage growing up?
Yeah.
Did you have a fridge in the garage?
No.
No
What?
garage fridge. What kind of cars were they
This is what I'm
driving?
saying. 2 fridges?
They're
I
usually
know
a
people.
hand-me-down.
Yeah, the thing is, so the idea.
You bought a second fridge?
No. So it's you have a fridge, and then you get a new fridge, or you move into a house, and now you have an old fridge. And the trashy thing is, well, I can't throw out this perfectly working fridge.
Yeah.
Put it in the garage.
See,
No one
anyone-
ever buys a new second fridge.
I had friends that had 2 fridges, and I was always like, damn.
Clean living.
Yeah, holy shit, you got 2 fridges?
Same guy that was breeding the show ponies or whatever the fuck it was.
The mini horses.
Those
Yeah,
things
they had 2
creep
fridges.
me the fuck out.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't like those little ponies, man. They fucking make me sad. I don't know why.
Hmm.
So we got that. We got the no garage fridge.
Okay.
Pool? Was there a pool in the house?
No,
No pool.
no pool.
Damn, empty backyard.
Did
huh?
you have a pool?
Yeah.
See, that's...
Well, it's
Above ground.
It's as trashy as it can get. It's an above ground, and they built a deck the
Still.
whole entire size of the backyard
you built
above
that.
it. So now it's an above ground in ground pool. It
Yeah,
makes it look like
yeah,
it's in ground, but you're standing
That's
5
like
feet above
raccoon
the
heaven.
ground.
Just a
Couple of critters under there, baby. Woo!
we
A lot of food, a lot of crumbs too.
built him a shelter and water. Yeah,
we actually had to get the liner redone a few years ago.
they're chewing through it.
Yeah. Something crawled under and chewed through it. Man, they must have had
Did
a
you
rude
put
awakening.
one of those little like hamster drips out?
Yeah. It's just a series of tubes under there for them to crawl through.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Your dad's on a wheel. All right. Have you ever owned a bow and arrow?
No,
BB gun.
no,
Paintball gun.
no. We had rubber band guns.
What?
They were
This
good
kid's
though.
trash. Give me that hat.
Went
you
to the
hacky
Big
sack?
E Fair.
Yeah, were you a hacky sack guy?
No, I tried to.
Yeah, me too.
That
I
was like,
yeah.
that was like an identity I tried on.
Yeah.
That was a personality I had for a little while.
yeah.
The hacky sack guy.
Yeah.
What kind of cars did your parents drive?
We had a Ford Taurus.
Oh,
Is that a company car?
what color was that? Was a choice?
They went out
I'm
and bought
wincing
it.
in pain.
Yeah, we had one too.
Ford
Was your dad
Taurus
RoboCop?
wagon.
Oh, the wagon? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god!
Wait, what?
The
Ford Taurus wagon.
Where
And,
when you don't get made fun of enough at school already, make it a wagon, folks.
Yeah, that became
Wagon
That's driving around Greenwich, Connecticut, and what color was it?
It was a silver wagon.
Oh, I know that.
Ford Taurus
exactly.
wagon and a
Yeah.
headgear.
Came with a wedgie.
And then we had a Jeep. We had a Jeep for a little
Jeep,
while.
not a Wrangler. Like a
No.
Cherokee.
The real
Yeah,
boxy
Cherokee,
one.
yeah.
Was it the real
Alright.
boxy, or the Grand Cherokee had the
No, we got a
Contour to
Grand
it.
Cherokee.
We were a
Wow.
Grand Cherokee
Yeah.
house.
See? You don't
That's
think,
not that
you don't
much
know.
cash.
Yes, it is. They're
Grand-
nice. Was it leased or did you own it?
I think they leased it. Yeah, they leased it.
Interesting.
Maybe they. I don't know.
Have you ever owned a hookah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
In college, I got like a
To smoke weed out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
different.
not
Yeah.
tobacco.
Oh no, not tobacco.
I see
Yeah.
people sitting there on the streets of New York smoking those things. I'm like, you look like a fucking
They're
tool.
typically Persian or something.
No, that if they're Persian,
the
or Middle
Dominicans like
Eastern,
it too in my
it
neighborhood.
makes sense. But when
Yeah.
you see like some fucking ding dong trying to look cool, some white kid trying to look cool smoking one of those
Oh, you
things,
gotta be
you're
a
like,
white kid.
because that's what makes it look so stupid.
I think it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I did it
I've
once.
done it.
Trash.
It's one of those things where I was like, who the fuck would? And I think I've done it. I've done it once or twice, and I was like, this is pretty good. I get this.
That's the same thing with
cherry
hacky
flavored
sack.
sweet. yeah,
Guy's
exactly.
just looking for an identity. He's a Persian hacky sacker.
I look at a hookah like a non-alcoholic beer. I'm just like, just smoke
What's the
opium.
point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get. Yeah, no
Let me
shit.
get a pack of Bernies and
Yeah.
a 6-pack. Call it a fucking day. Fuck am I doing here? Wasting everybody's time.
Go to the back room at the Chinese theater and fucking toke up with some fucking opium. Fucking do it right.
All right, I got one. Have you ever attended a birthday at a hibachi restaurant?
No,
Been to Benihana?
I don't think so.
Huh. If you guys went out to dinner for like a nice dinner, where would the O'Connors go? Casual dining?
Applebee's? Or are you more like,
Nah,
Antonio's?
I mean, damn, I'm trying to think of the last place my family.
Who serves
went
egg
out to dinner.
noodles?
I don't know, man. I don't think, dude. One time we went into the city. We got paella at like a place.
What?
Man.
Dude,
Is not the O'Connors
dude,
fucking
we never.
wheelhouse.
My parents, they
Drove
don't
to the
like,
city
they
to
don't,
get
they don't
paella.
do stuff. They don't like go out and they don't go out to dinner.
Holy
I
shit,
can't.
dude.
I literally cannot think of the last time.
What do they do on their birthdays? Or anniversary, something? Do
Chicken
they ever go
parm, baby.
They ever hug you or
chicken
kiss
parm
you?
and egg noodles?
My dad,
Yeah, do they
like,
give
my
you
dad likes
handshakes and
chicken
stuff?
parm and
Do you
my
kiss your dad when you kiss
Do you give him a hug?
What do you do? I don't know.
You don't hug your dad?
kiss my dad. you
Hey,
fucking
if it's
nuts.
Can I kiss your dad?
We hug. It's like a thing, you know. We got to like build, you know. We can't just be like, hey man, you know.
Yeah.
We got to do like,
Good
come
to see
on,
you.
good to-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Like
Yeah.
the double pat
you
on
need
the
to
back.
like momentum. Yeah. You need to hit the ramp with speed. Yeah.
Hit the ramp with speed. I think I can clear it if I get fast enough. He's running down the street.
I don't know if they're garbage. They're definitely oddballs.
They're definitely Irish.
Yeah.
This is very Irish. Egg
Yeah.
noodles, chicken parm. Don't go out. Turn the heat down. Don't hug you. It's a lot. That's your.
Yeah, I don't know. There's all like those little things that people always like. I don't know. People that were like would get mad if someone didn't say goodbye.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
understood
Real
that.
petty.
Never
yeah.
understood that.
Holding grudges.
Was there-
My parents were not like that at all. They'd just be like, "Yeah, you had to go." So.
Was there cousins up there around you? Or was it just you guys?
It was just no. We have a couple cousins that live on my mom's side. My dad grew up in the Castle Hill projects, and my mom grew up, I think, on sort of like the nice part of the Bronx, more like Arthur Avenue-ish kind of stuff.
So your dad comes from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
All right. What about at Christmas? So let's start with the tree. White lights, colored lights. What are we doing?
It's been white lights for the most part. My brother did not like real trees. He wanted a fake tree.
What the fuck is that? Who gives a shit what he wants?
I don't know.
Who would listen to that?
I don't know. That's the other thing is nobody cares about anything. So he'd be like, "I want a fake one," and everyone would be like,
yeah,
all
whatever.
right, he wants a fake one.
That's fucking strange.
Man, the O'Connors are fucked up.
We've gone with like a real tree for a while now. We're in like real tree mode. But yeah, I don't know. Nobody's. Again, it's all little shit. They'll get pissed about, like, everyone has their particulars about little things, but most stuff is just like
whatever.
Yeah,
the path of least resistance, kind of.
Yeah, like if you want to cut a piece of wood in a certain way, that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah. But
Is there a lot of wood cutting?
yeah.
more than you'd expect.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. My dad's always like building shit. I built like skate racks for a while. I worked for like a skateboard company and built
Like on the wall, like were they like?
These were like standing ones.
Okay.
So I got like a router and I was fucking building them.
Okay.
We always made like Pinewood Derby cars. You guys race Pinewood Derby cars?
Oh, that was always movie shit to us.
Wait, what do you mean Pinewood Derby? What's that?
Pinewood Derby
Really?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
is like a thing we did in the Boy Scouts. Were you guys in the
It
Boy
was a big
Scouts? at all?
No.
What did
Can we
you
get
do?
the check, please?
What did you guys do?
Fucking, I don't know, ring and run, smoking weed, not hanging out with the other
Well,
dorks.
I did Cub Scouts, I guess. I never made it to Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
I was
Cub
like
Scouts, I could
Wolf
say is
Scout,
younger,
Tiger
yeah.
Scout,
Didn't have the body,
Bear
huh?
Scout.
Did everything I could.
Counselor didn't want any pieces of me.
Wait, do you sit in, wait, you mean go-karts?
No, it's the little car that you put on the leg.
gotcha.
right?
Yeah, you put like a certain amount of weight on it.
Yeah, it's got to be under 32
roll-
kilograms,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
wheels have to be so.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
That's
outta
the
here.
one.
Hey, nerd alert. Go get a fucking basketball. What do you play? Little League? Fucking football?
Oh yeah,
Things
I
like
did.
that.
I did all that too.
Okay.
Little
All
league
right.
football, baseball, lacrosse, hockey.
I pegged you as a lacrosse.
Hockey? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. You were able to afford hockey equipment.
I did hand-me-down stuff. So I had I liked playing goalie,
Okay.
and that my brother had a friend who played goalie. I got all his like old stuff.
all right.
Yeah.
Was there still a money transaction or just given to you?
I don't think so. I think he just gave it to me.
Because people hockey, unless you live in like fucking Ontario on a lake, hockey's a rich kid sport.
Yeah.
It tends to
No,
be.
I mean it's like expensive.
It's expensive.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The barrier to entry is higher. I played as
Yeah.
well, and it's like we used to. Dude, there was nothing better than street hockey, where the
Oh, dude,
the
yeah.
goalie had like the catcher's mitt or something because you had to
Oh.
like piece together the
The
equipment.
best.
Yeah.
Until the ball goes down the gutter.
Yeah, that was always. Yeah, you always had to put like a trash can or something in front of the fucking gutter.
And Pennywise get you.
That like my I live in like sort of there's like one driveway that we share with 2 or 3 other houses, and like they paved it at one point, like at the height of our street hockey, and we were like, this is the fucking greatest
the
thing
height
on
of luxury.
fucking earth.
Yeah.
And then they decided to put this like fake fucking shit over it, like stone.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen this. Like it's not gravel; it's gravel that's like glued to the.
I kind of know what you mean. Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah.
who wants this? You're just
Yeah.
fucking over street hockey. What the fuck are you doing? That was like a big, yeah. My brother and I lobbied hard. It's like, what are you guys fucking doing?
The shared driveway,
Yeah.
that's trash.
Or it can be classy. It depends.
No one's sharing a driveway.
Yeah,
Bill
no,
Gates ain't sharing a driveway with anybody.
Yeah.
That's
don't
no
know.
bueno.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was
I've
like an
been
old
to nice
property that
property.
got split up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is typically cash.
Oh, how long was it? Was it like a
100
private
feet?
road?
No.
All right, yeah. If it's a private road and it splits off this way and then splits off that
They were
way,
like-
two
it
different
was like-
houses,
yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about peeing in the shower?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we just talked about this, and then we used that clip to promote last episode, and my wife had no idea I was peeing in the shower this whole time. She's like, "You pee in the shower?" I'm like, "What? No." I'm like, "Babe, it's the bit. I'm doing it for
It's
the
all
podcast."
scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would they be upset? Well, I don't get why people
I
are
don't know,
upset.
but it was just like she's like, "You." I honestly, I thought everybody was doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't know people that were not.
And your girlfriend's German. You think she would be completely unfazed by piss stuff?
I know.
It's also
right?
like I don't pee.
She's not.
Why is that?
She's phased by it.
Wait, why is that?
They're into weird fetishes.
Yeah.
Are they?
No.
Lucky dog.
Also, it's like I pee
Kippy
first.
wins again. Everything comes
You
up.
pee first. It's not like the last thing you do in there is piss.
Yeah, it's also like the water's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wash your hands with it.
Yeah. It's like
Toothbrush
Yeah,
down
turn
there.
the water off, then do it.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me. Ready to start the day.
You ever call anybody on FaceTime audio?
I have done that.
Yeah, why is
Why?
that trashy?
That's Why? Why are you using? If you're using FaceTime
Also,
audio,
there's just
get
things
your
that-
fucking shit
There's
together.
things that he doesn't understand fully that you
Why
think.
would you call somebody on FaceTime audio?
Well, here's the issue. In my neighborhood, because
You have to be on Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no service,
Mhm.
so you gotta. Plus, like I don't know, I have a buddy who just like is like I don't know, he's one of these people who gets upset about audio quality, and he's like the FaceTime audio is so much clearer. It's like,
Oh, stop
On
hanging
phone
out with
calls?
this guy.
all right, what? Yeah, yeah.
Who's
Listen,
that
get-
opinionated on the audio? Who's on the phone that long?
I don't know,
Chris,
man.
do me a favor. Get a real Christmas tree and stop talking to this guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you that right now.
All that
Your
stuff,
buddies in
yeah.
our YouTube comments.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's real into Reddit too. Do you know how to tie a tie?
I did. I went through a phase where I was like, I'm gonna figure out how to do this.
Wow.
What about a bow tie?
No. I know. I do know how to tie a bow tie. I
They're
learned how
a
to tie a bow
fucking
tie.
son of a bitch. I
Yeah.
can I've gotten it before, but I can't do it. It's
Yeah,
too
well,
much.
yeah.
It's too frustrating.
That was another thing. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do this, and I learned it, but then you just forget so fast because you're not doing it.
Yeah. When I worked at Macy's, I had to do one every day, and it was like one of those things. Like I had like my fucking roommate or my neighbor do it, and then like I just like left it on the on the doorknob like
Yeah.
that, and
Just
just kept
put it on-
reusing it.
yeah.
Yeah. And at one point, I'm like, I gotta learn how to do this.
What about, do you sleep with your mouth open?
Probably.
This kid's a psycho.
I'm big.
What?
I'm big mouth open.
Yeah.
guy.
What, how do you not?
Dude, head back, mouth open. Good night.
Catching flies.
Catching flies, is what my family calls it. I saw you were out. I came home. You're on the couch catching flies.
I do grind teeth too.
Oh man,
I do
the
grind.
Connors are fucking
Yeah.
wound tight.
Yeah.
You
I
guys gotta
definitely
go
grind.
go do something. Go
I
on
def-
vacation or something.
Does everybody drink coffee in the house?
Yeah.
Make a decaf next
Yeah,
time
yeah.
you go home.
My dad's definitely one of those guys who just like he doesn't understand iced coffee.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
be 100 degrees outside.
Still,
He'll be
yeah.
like, "What are you fucking nuts?" It's like it tastes good. It's the same effect.
Yeah, no, my
Fucking
family's
dog.
the upper brass of my family are non-iced coffee people.
Yeah, just
yeah.
committed to
Hot
Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's just like,
Yeah. We're
Hot
Wawa.
coffee in the summer, man. That's fucking trash.
yeah, it's like why?
Sweating.
Fuck.
The
Why?
air doesn't work in the car. You got a coffee. It's the fucking
It's
worst.
the weirdest thing because he's not like an insecure dude either. It's like what is this thing? This
That's
is like,
European or something.
Yeah, yeah. This is your like Helm's Deep.
Get one of those foofy drinks from Starbucks or something. That's what all my family says.
Let me ask you this. In your household, does your parents refer to the channel number or the network? Like if your mom said, hey, put this on, would she say, hey,
We're watching
put on
Channel 3.
Put on Channel 3 or put on NBC?
It used to be that, but now it's different. It used to be like before the cable got huge. You know, before you had
Yeah,
like
now everything's in the
6,000
800s or
channels
whatever,
and
yeah.
the channels are moving. It's like it used to be like MTV was channel 53.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
channel 13 was.
Uh-huh.
It's like was PBS or fucking whatever. They
It all
used to
got
do
fucked
that,
up,
but now
yeah.
it's like
My parents have the full package. A million channels.
yeah.
I think ABC is on 805 or something like that. They still say put on 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 6,
And
in Philly, it was 3.
That's what we know.
Well, put it on 3. It's either on 3, 6, or 10. I don't know. It's got to be on 3, 6, or 10.
Yeah, they were definitely big channel people. That was big.
Okay.
Is that trash? What's trash here?
That's
It's
trash.
trash.
That's
to say in
trash.
the
If it's
network,
really
yeah.
channel 894
Yeah,
and you're
that's
going,
about-
put on channel 3.
Are you guys clicker or remote?
Clicker.
Yeah.
Remote.
Trash.
Yeah, clicker.
Clicker's
yeah.
trash.
Clicker. Yeah.
I
yeah.
said it's because you're just doing the function of it. You've renamed it the function of it.
Yeah. Well,
No,
that used to be
trash.
the only thing that it did.
Call the fridge
Click
the
up
open.
and click down.
Yeah. Yeah, clicker's trash. I'm trying to think. Isn't there I feel like I heard something recently too, but I can't pull it.
Some people,
There's another one floating around there that's getting some headway in some circles.
I'm trying to remember. There's one that like the way people talk about turning the lights off.
Cut the lights off? That's trash.
yeah,
Cut
yeah.
the lights on or cut the lights off is trash.
Yeah.
And another thing, too, people that say I was looking at the TV. Fucking get the fuck out of my face. You're either watching it or you're not. You're not looking at it. Looking at it means it's not on. You're fucking watching TV.
Inspecting it.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's just fuck. I'm looking at.
I was looking at the TV last night. Well, we're not talking anymore. Have you ever used the phrase "it's 5 o'clock somewhere"? Talking to the mic.
No, I haven't.
No. Okay.
No. My parents teetotalers too, not boozers. Not
What's
that mean?
teetotalers?
Oh, it's when you don't drink.
Wait, teetotaler? I've never.
Teetotaler, yeah.
What's that mean? I've never heard that.
Just drinks
Buddy,
tea,
you're
doesn't
a
drink
weird
booze.
kid, man.
Teetotalers. I think it's an Irish expression.
It's an
teetotaler.
English expression. It's
It's
so commonly used. Sometimes
Yeah.
you guys blow my fucking minds with a thing you don't know. Teetotaler is one of the most standard fucking phrases in
Yeah.
the English lexicon.
I'm gonna get Toby a haircut. All right, this guy's all hopped up on
Yeah,
goofballs.
teetotaler is pretty common.
Teetotaler?
Teetotaler,
Like
yeah.
he's a teetotaler.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. Well,
What
I
did
also
you
come
guys
from a
say?
family that is not.
I no
teetotalers.
longer trust either one of you.
Yeah,
All right, I
they're
don't know.
both suspect in my book.
What
I
did
feel
you
like this
guys
is a
call
setup
it?
now.
Pussy. I mean, my family would call you a pussy. If you came over for a party and you're like, I'm a teetotaler, they'd be like, hey, here's the exit. Go look at the TV.
They would
somewhere."
just say he doesn't drink. He doesn't drink, and you
Yeah.
would know something fucked
something's
up
happened. Yeah, if you don't drink in my family, everybody knows why. Nobody just chooses to not.
It was
drink.
because of an incident.
Yeah.
That it's like, listen, you can't drink anymore.
I remember I was drinking in my basement with my buddies once.
Is there anything better than that?
Yeah, just getting hammered in the basement.
Love it.
And my dad opened the door. He's like, "Hey, Chrissy, come up here for a second." And I was like, "All right." And I went up there. He said, "What, you guys drinking down there?" It smells like. He goes, "It smells like a fucking brewery down there." And I was just hammered, being like,
Yeah.
"No, man, what are you talking about? No, we're not drinking." He's like, right. get
Yeah,
outta here."
that was big. Though it was always big when you were like, my parents will we can't celebrate the fact, but we can kind of hide it.
they'll look
the other
You
way.
know what I mean? Yeah.
That's pretty.
No
all right.
showboating.
That's
Yeah,
pretty.
no, you
That's
can't
pretty
be showing
normal.
off.
That's pretty normal. That's
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
behavior.
Yeah.
All right. It's not.
Yeah, it's very average.
Was the basement
Childhood.
finished?
No.
So it's just
Cement floor, or
cement
did you do
floor?
like an
they
area rug
had
or
tile, but
Ooh.
like the laminate, like
tile.
Yeah.
What is it? A butcher shop?
Dude,
Yeah.
the O'Connors were not
Yeah.
big on comfort. I don't
yeah,
think.
no.
It was functionality and price
Yeah.
over anything.
Every
Yeah.
page I turn, you keep surprising me.
Yeah, dude, and the
Teetotaling and tile
basement could
floors.
be nice. The basement could be nice, but they haven't done anything with it.
Does your mom read a lot? Is your mom a reader?
Yeah, she likes. This is fucking. She just reads through like. She has a book of drugs and like what they do, like pharmaceutical stuff.
What the fuck
And
is
she
wrong
looks,
with
she
these
just
people?
reads through them because she she interacts with old people a lot and like looks through like what medications conflict with one another. That's what she can just churn on that for 12 hours.
What are you on benzos? You got to stay away from that. That's
Yeah, she
wow.
found out that like, so I have like
What was the last? Do they go to the movies or anything? What the fuck? Who reads the fucking drug
They watch-
encyclopedia?
they watch-
Besides my friends from high school.
Yeah, they watch just TV movies. My mom got into a show. She was like, "This show's so good." I think it was like the cop show with J-Lo. She keeps trying to convince me to watch. I don't even know what it's called. It's
Big
called like
Blue-
Code Blue or something.
Blue
yeah.
Bloods was big in my house. Big Blue Bloods. Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it's the greatest show on," and just like, I don't know. Have you watched anything else?
Yeah, no, they haven't.
Hey,
Yeah.
honey, you ever seen Cheers? Just lighten it up a little bit.
Watching fucking watching C-SPAN and shit.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, no, they don't. Yeah, they didn't do any of that stuff.
How do you feel about the rotisserie chicken from the supermarket?
I
Great
love it.
question.
Love it.
Would that be
Love it.
would that be on the menu at the O'Connor's house some
That
nights?
that was like that started happening in the late aughts.
Yeah, dude. Same with
that
that. My mom
started
brought
coming-
one home,
yeah.
and my head exploded.
Yeah,
dude. I was like, we can just get these.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
already cooked.
Look what I found. Yeah.
The whitest of white meat, dude. That
Oh,
stuff
it's
is
so
great.
good.
'Cause
It's so good.
I'm at the point now in the show where I'm
You've given up.
I'm no longer trying to like prove garbage, and I just want to see if they're sane. If they're normal,
yeah, they're
I'm
on
looking for normal things. That's why when you said,
Yeah, I got weird food shit. Like I started early where I would just eat the frozen Eggo waffles.
eat them frozen.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
I
it.
would just pull it right
Wait,
out of the
you would
freezer.
eat them frozen?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I thought he meant like I would buy the frozen ones, cook them, and then eat them.
No.
Is that
I just
legal?
take 'em- I just take them out, eat them. I eat like cold. Like I like cold.
No wonder why you grind your teeth at night. Jesus Christ, this guy's nuts.
Hey, Dexter, take it easy.
Cold
I have a code I live
lasagna.
by.
Cold lasagna. Love cold lasagna. It's all like congealed and stuck
I'll
together.
give you that. It's all right. Yeah,
Fucking love it. I like reheating something for me is like why that's fucking.
Yeah, why would you enjoy the dish?
I'm with
it
you.
takes
No,
forever. Yeah.
I'm
Who's
with you
got
on
3
that.
minutes for a
Yeah.
waffle?
I'm with you on that. If it's the next day and it was,
I know, but
like I'll eat a cold hamburger.
yeah, that's
easily.
fine.
Yeah.
But a frozen waffle?
I'll eat cold French
That's
fries.
weird.
That's psychopath.
Yes, that's psycho.
I don't know. You got to toast it and put all kinds.
We're talking minutes, Chris. 90 seconds.
know,
top.
but
You
You
could.
throw it in a microwave for like
Dude,
20 seconds.
I always had a problem with that. I had a problem with like I hated taking a piss when I was a kid. I couldn't take a piss or take a shit. Like I just like because I thought I'd be missing something. That was like a big. I would just hold pisses.
Welcome back to Are You Crazy? This is the
Yikes.
weirdest-
I just-
this
I
is the
couldn't-
weirdest episode we've
I
ever
couldn't-
had.
I
There's
couldn't-
no
I
doubt
couldn't-
about it.
I don't know. I just like just like if I piss when I get back, everyone's gonna be somewhere else.
What?
Yeah, it
Do you
was
see
like
do you see a therapist now?
no.
You
No,
fucking
I
should.
don't. Why?
Talkspace.com. Or who's the sponsor? Talk Ahead.
No, I don't know.
You were
I-
scared to go
fuck.
take a pee because
I wasn't scared. I just hated the idea. You know.
you thought if you,
I thought it would
when you
like
came-
break. Yeah, you're like hanging out with your friends and everything's like it's a good vibe. You're playing Mario Kart or
I
whatever.
kinda
You're like,
get
I don't want
that.
to fucking get up and take a piss. And then I'm
I
gonna.
semi-understand.
Yeah.
I also enjoy, on a similar note, I enjoy listening to the radio when a good song comes, like that, because I go, everybody's enjoying this with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if I'm listening to my CD, it's just me doing it. It's lonely.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was a big problem.
You're nuts.
No, I don't know. I don't think I don't really like therapy. I don't think I tried it.
apparently.
yeah. Yeah.
I tried it, but it just never seems like the person's like you need to interrogate me and question everything that I'm saying for this to feel like it's working. You know
I
what
think
I
we're
mean?
making some progress right now.
Yeah.
To be frankly honest.
You know, do you guys go to therapy?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks when you're just like you're telling a story about something that
And they just-
happened,
Then you have to
and
pee.
the person's
you gotta-
not. Yeah,
They're kind of just looking at it. They got to pay, and you wonder if they're going to write down notes in their paper.
they're
and-
like, oh, that's interesting, as opposed to being like they really said that.
yeah. You want some feedback.
yeah,
Especially, I mean, you're a comedian as well, so you're used to the, you want the
Don't just
interaction.
take my word for
I know.
it. Yeah.
I also like. I hate the. How does that make you feel?
Wait
It's
a
like,
minute, wait a minute.
motherfucker,
Wait,
you tell me.
Hold on. Wait, what do you mean? Like the doctor will just take your word for it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you tell them that a situation happened a certain way, they just go like, "Oh, that's it's like no, criticize it, try to poke holes in it."
They're
you
not
know?
gumshoes. What do you? What do
They
you wanna
should
do?
be. That's the whole point. It's like figure out if I'm lying. You know?
Are you? Why are you lying?
No, well, it's not. It wouldn't be intentional. It'd be like, am I delusional? You know, there's so many people who like I go to therapy and they're like, yeah, I found out like this is my thing, and it's like that's not your problem. Is that what you're working on? Do you go in there with that? That's not even
nuts.
close to what your problem is.
What's
And
their
I'll
problem?
tell you what your
Yeah,
problem is, buddy.
It's like one of those people. It's like, yeah, just like it's whatever it is.
Give me a
Like
specific example. Like what do you mean? Like one of your friends told you what, and you think that their problem's what?
I had a buddy who's like, like someone who's just like, yeah, it's like, I guess my thing is like, I just don't like hate people. And it's like, what? You fucking, all you do is hate people. What are you talking? It'd be like that kind of thing.
I
Or
also
like,
see what you're saying. It's like you don't have to be genuinely on it. Like there's
someone
no,
who's like, yeah, my thing is just
I
like I
see what you're
give too
saying.
much.
You
I
can
just
paint
give
yourself
too
to be the
much.
victim.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, no,
Yeah, yeah.
you don't. You don't give anything. You're the most selfish fucking piece of shit I've ever met in my life. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
there's no
You're
therapist
going in
ever
there.
being
That's
like-
what you're talking about in there.
yeah. No therapist is like maybe you're just a jerk off,
Yeah,
Bill.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're eating a frozen waffle, pissing your pants. Like, you're pretty fucked up, man.
Oh, is that your problem, Steve? You're just too nice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have uromycetitis.
Chris O'Connor, tough love therapy. You're a bitch.
Can you
I've
just get
like-
yourself a fucking frozen waffle and get over here.
I've dated people too that are like, they're going to therapy.
God
and
bless 'em.
Yeah, and it's just like, they're always, anytime they tell me about it, I'm like, that's what you're, this is never going to get fixed because you guys are working on a fake problem.
Yeah, that's true.
This kid's hardcore. you dating anybody now?
No. Just went
Single?
through a breakup. Yeah.
We just went through a breakup. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's all right.
You currently own a gaming chair.
I do not own a gaming chair, but I just got an Oculus.
Oh, we've seen the face with the Instagram stories.
Is that yours?
Just so you know,
I've seen them.
they're filming you almost every time you're on.
Oh,
that
absolutely,
thing.
absolutely.
This kid's
it's
in the
amazing.
kitchen swinging at his past. It's fucking real crazy.
Dude, it is so much fun.
What game? It looks like you're knifing somebody.
That's called
just
Christmas at
It's
the
just
O'Connors.
it's a boxing game. Yeah.
Here's your gift, Dad.
It's called Lake House.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, that is the one recurring nightmare I have is like trying to punch.
Wait, what?
Is trying to punch someone
And
in the
you can't.
face and you can't
Yeah,
hit them.
dude, I've had them where I run. It's low self-esteem or confidence or something. I've had them where I'm like running down the street, and I know in my dream that I go, "Hey, you know this is a problem for you. Really, you gotta make sure you connect." I could have a 500-yard running start, and I get up there, and my hand just like turns into mush, and it goes like behind me, and I'm like, every single, and then I get my ass kicked.
I had a thing where I just
You know what
I
that
needed to
symptom
bash someone's like fucking brains in, and I just couldn't
Yeah,
make.
you just can't.
contact.
You just like.
What did he do to you
hands
that
like
you
melt.
wanted to?
I don't know. I was probably trying
Could've
to
toasted his
kill me or
waffle.
something.
I feel like you want to hit me right now. I don't
Trying
know.
to heat up my lasagna.
I like it cold.
You motherfucker.
I like it cold and I don't pee.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if you're garbage. You are a bit bonkos.
Yeah. How about this? Try to shift gears a little bit. Do you own an American Express card?
No.
What kind of credit cards do you have?
I just have a one through Bank of America, just like travel rewards.
Okay.
Does it have an airline on it?
Nah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't learn any of the stuff that I should have learned.
Financially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have.
Growing
Yeah,
up
I'm
where
not
I grew up,
I'm not
you know.
good.
Smart.
I've got no etiquette, like eating.
What
know
do you
what I'm
mean?
I don't know.
You mean something. You have something specifically in
I
mind.
just feel like there's just all.
Chris, you're in a safe place.
Yeah.
You know when
We're going to make fun of you for whatever it is.
I don't know. I just feel like, put a napkin and your napkin on your lap. Always forget that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you tuck it in the shirt?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I can chew with my mouth open.
I imagine there weren't a
Sometimes.
lot of salad forks at the O'Connors.
No, we would do salad.
Okay.
We just do romaine,
But
chop
you,
it up.
you wouldn't have the
iceberg.
You wouldn't have the forks lined up like in.
Oh no.
Same fork.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You were
saying.
one-
Never
one-
learned.
yeah.
Never learned any of that shit. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you eat cereal with a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Tablespoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or whatever the big spoon.
The
yeah.
big. Oh, you don't know that? Oh, wow.
Is that exactly a tablespoon? I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's referred.
What
to.
about this? Do you, when there's shrimp that's like fried with the tail on it, you eat the tail or no?
Well, hold on. Nobody answered that question. What do you do?
I eat the tail.
This guy's nuts.
I eat the
Oh
tail.
my god.
You don't?
I also
You
take a
don't?
bite out of the whole lobster.
Toby, call the police.
When it's fried, I wouldn't eat if it was like cocktail shrimp. I wouldn't eat the tail. That's
It's the
fucking
same
nuts.
shrimp. It's
No,
just
when
fried.
it's fried, it's like it's crunches better.
There is a dish, salt and pepper shrimp, that they fry with the shell on it.
And it's like in
and
pasta.
And then what? Who's in pasta? Wait,
If you have fried shrimp in a pasta dish or
who
something.
has that?
That's
fried?
No.
What?
It should be served as like an appetizer.
Or if it's like
bang
crisp
bang
sauteed.
popcorn shrimp.
What if you've never seen shrimp with the tail on it in pasta?
Yeah, not
Of
fried
course.
though.
Do
Fried.
you eat it with the tail or you take the tail
Take
off?
the tail off, yeah. But you can eat the
Dude, he
That's
looked
a
at you
fucking
like,
mess.
all right, whatever
Yeah,
you
we're
want.
crazy.
That's a mess. Am I nuts? What do you
you can eat the shell of the shrimp if it's fried.
do? You cut the tail off
No, I pop it out.
with your hands
I put it in my mouth and pop it out.
in a pasta dish.
Sure, I'll take the shrimp out.
I see
Am
what
I,
you're
am I
saying.
crazy?
Sometimes I will cut
That's
it.
not
yeah.
classier. Eating it with your fingers is not classy.
I'm not eating the
I don't-
tail like
I
a
don't-
fucking
I don't-
like a fucking seal.
It's a dirtball catch-22.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer is, and I'm not a seafood kind of guy, so I
you're
can't
eating
make a
shrimp,
call on
so
this.
things are going well.
How old were you when you first had lobster? Was that like a New England-ish kind? I mean, I don't know if Connecticut.
I remember being like pretty young. It was like special, obviously, but I remember like I remember my dad like throwing the lobster into a boiling pot and being like, does that hurt them? And be like, nah. And then I remember like 2 years later him being like, he'd be like, oh yeah, that fucks him up.
I don't think it does though.
No, he was telling me about how when he was a kid they used to boil crabs
Mhm.
like at the beach, and his job was to knock them back in when they were trying to climb out.
Yeah, they
like, yeah.
scream.
No, that's like they're not. No, they don't feel the fish. So they don't have a central nervous system. Right?
They know what's going on.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They feel.
I think they
they
do.
feel pain.
I don't think
They don't.
Yeah, I think they do.
No. Let's.
I think
I'm
they do.
Googling it right now.
I think they do. I don't think they have a face that can wear an expression of pain, but I think they're
You cocksucker!
yeah, and they don't have like lungs. They don't have lungs.
No,
to scream.
lobsters lack the brain anatomy needed to feel pain.
How
Boom.
could that be?
Yeah. How would they know to not get hurt in the wild if somebody's touching them?
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't make sense. How would they know?
Literally, it's the first thing that popped up.
I don't know. What's that from? Lobsters.com?
Don'teatus.net. We feel this, I swear to God.
Some
Knock
lobster-
it off. This shit hurts.
Some Republican lobster think tank somewhere. Holy shit! Chain link fence around the house?
No.
Very nice.
No.
Fence around the house?
Yeah, got a fence late. In high school, we got a fence.
Okay. Late.
Yeah.
Here's a big one as of late on the podcast: Sprite or 7-Up.
Sprite.
Like
Okay.
a fucking
Although
gentleman.
growing up, it was 7-Up.
Sure was.
Yeah, I can't get a fucking read on you people.
Yeah, 7-Up. It was mostly 7-Up. 7-Up.
7-Up, but eating
I'm a
lobster.
7-Up guy.
Pepsi.
I would have thought you were more crazy if you would have said 7-Up just because you're younger.
Yeah. So, I don't know. You don't see 7-Up around anymore. I feel
Sprite
like.
muscled him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Have-
around.
Have you ever ordered Girls Gone Wild?
No.
Okay.
You ever watched it?
No. Maybe.
Have you ever
No, I
jerked
don't
off to the
think so.
commercial?
No.
Me either. Keep it moving. Foley.
No, I jerked. Yeah. I jerked off to. We had a movie called The Getaway.
What's that?
It was
Nicole Kidman or with Kim Basinger and Alec
Yeah,
Baldwin?
yeah.
It's a remake.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is
Did
really
you jerk
good.
off to the Jennifer Tilly, Michael
Yes,
Madsen sex
yes,
scene?
yes.
Oh,
She
Jennifer
is so
Tilly.
hot in that.
Oh my
And I tell you
God.
what, I don't know how young you saw it, but that can fuck you up because
That scene is fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
saw it recently.
Jennifer Tilly.
Did you jerk off to it recently?
No.
I would have for old time's sake.
Jennifer,
No, it's dark.
Jennifer Tilly is married to this veterinarian. Michael Madsen's an outlaw. He gets hurt. He shows up to the veterinarian, makes the veterinarian fix him, and then somehow she falls in love with him. He's banging her while the veterinarian's tied up in the bathroom, and he opens the door and sees me. He's like, "What are you doing?" Then he hangs
fucked
himself in the
up.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up and dark. And then when you're watching as a kid jerking off, you're like, fuck that guy.
Hey, buddy, you're
But
Whatever,
now-
more for us, huh?
Yeah. But now older, you're like, oh,
Oh, dude.
what a bitch.
Oh, bitch.
I'm gonna have to rent that.
It's really good.
Yeah, that
Alec
was,
Baldwin's great in it. So's James Woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a young Alec Baldwin,
It's a
too.
solid. Yeah. It's when him and Kim Basinger were.
Yeah.
Both very hot.
That's it. That'd be a love scene I wouldn't mind seeing.
Yeah.
You ever seen 9.5 Weeks?
Yes.
Hoochie mama.
Yeah.
That's hot.
That was,
hot
yeah.
Who's in that? Isn't
Mickey Rourke and
Yeah.
Kim Basinger.
oh.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's like softcore porn.
Yeah.
They
Pretty
just
good.
fuck for 9.5 weeks. That's their whole,
That's pretty much it.
yeah.
Sign me up.
Strawberries. Any Isuzus in your family? Any Isuzu cars?
No, my good friend's mom had an Isuzu Trooper.
What if I wasn't a trooper?
Yeah, I
Where did
like
she-
that car.
Where did she strip?
Ooh,
What about a Saturn or a Kia?
No,
Excellent. Okay. All right.
no, we got an Acura.
you got
That was
act money?
Who has an Acura?
My mom had my dad had an Acura for a while.
Wow.
Yeah,
When did the Taurus?
They new car people or pre-owned?
that was a new car.
Yeah.
When did the Taurus come into the family?
The Taurus was 1985 through
1985.
yeah through 2003, 2002.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Old fucking
had a
cars.
long run.
Damn, that
Yeah.
ran for 18 years. That's fucking crazy.
yeah,
Shout
That
out to the
was-
Ford Motor Company.
yeah,
Doing it right.
yeah. That car was fucked up.
Ever used the Facebook story feature?
No,
Have you ever worn JNCO jeans?
no, never wanted them.
Really?
Yeah,
I wanted 'em.
I was like, that is fucking dumb.
I got Lee pipes. Fucking pussy ass shit.
Oh man, I remember those.
Looking
things.
back, thank you, Mom, for only getting me Lee pipes, but
I remember as a kid thinking like not wanting to get into any 90s style because I looked at the way people looked at themselves from the 80s and how they were like, look how fucking stupid we looked. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to look back.
who has that perspective though? That's crazy.
Yeah. So
How old are you?
how old am I?
Yeah,
35.
pretty good.
He could be a serial killer.
I don't think so.
No, the way you said
That's
that.
exactly what a serial killer would say.
I
You
don't
want to
think
blend
so.
in?
No, I'm not violent.
Move to the woods.
I'm not violent. Yeah. I just want to move to
Just
the
want to
woods.
move to the woods and draw
Me
dead
and my
bodies.
cartoon.
I'm getting drifter serial killer vibe.
No, I could never. I can't even punch people in the face in my dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Without peeing. Has any member of your family ever, any male member of your family, ever not had sideburns, like where they purposely cut the sideburns off?
No, white
Just
walls.
straight across.
No.
White walls?
Yeah.
That's
White wall in it?
fantastic.
Yeah, no.
White wall. What's the deal with that?
Yo,
that was a 90s thing.
Nobody looked crazier than the dude walking around with
Dude.
no sideburns.
I was watching the Sixers
nuts.
play the other night. I swear to God, there was a guy on the other team. Oh no, it wasn't the Sixers at all. It was a fucking soccer game. And there was a dude with white walls. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, that shit's weird,
nuts.
man.
What is that?
That with like a
That's
red
psycho.
dude, that in the 90s with like a red tank top tucked into a pair of jean shorts was fucking, that was like the uncle uniform, dude.
I
Go over to your buddy's house. That guy, what's up? I'm Uncle Steve. You're like, hit the fucking bricks.
I have no
Hanging
money
out-
for you.
Yeah, hanging out with this dude.
Yeah, what are they thinking? Have you ever had
It was
anyone
nuts.
explain what that is?
No,
I
get
don't
it,
think I've
man.
ever really like had someone. If somebody was close to me, I would fucking say something. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've never had someone that close to me.
What? Yeah.
Ooh.
No sideburns. You're out there and you have no sideburns. Get out of the country.
All right, let's do some of the Patreon questions real quick. and then
Absolutely.
Get it out of here, guys. Obviously, when you sign up for the Patreon, we will read one of your Patreon questions,
Yes,
one of your
sir.
garbage questions. It's the best way to do it. We get hit up with so many questions that this is kind of the best way to do it.
It's fun times over there.
So this was from George Zach, actually the guy who painted the new mural on the wall.
Oh, it's
Shout out
beautiful.
to that.
Love you,
Fucking-
George.
Fucking dope.
It's gorgeous.
Shout out to George. He says, "Have you ever chewed gum instead of brushing your teeth?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it this week. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
For sure.
I was home. I got home. I got to my parents on Sunday. I brushed my teeth for the first time this morning.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And showered for the first time this morning.
How you doing cavity wise?
It's funny you mentioned that. On the way up here, I was kind of like grinding my teeth, and I felt a little sting. I'm missing 2 teeth.
When was the last time you were at the dentist?
I had to go this year. I had
That's
Before
a
that,
great
how
question.
long was it?
a year, probably a year before that.
Oh,
That's not
wow.
bad. You
That's
go
pretty
every
good.
year?
Try.
I've been doing pretty good past
Huh.
couple years. Yeah.
Out of pocket?
I had dental insurance for a while, but now I got a buddy who like owns a thing, so they did some work for free.
thing?
Which was, yeah, dental.
A dental office.
Yeah.
Okay.
A dental dam.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not like a
So that was-
AutoZone
How
or
long? You're
something.
going on a while.
Oh.
I was a decade and I went last year.
Right, how'd you do?
Pretty good. Yeah, I was just kind of like, yeah, it's fine.
Any cavities? Or no.
No. Which I thought I was like, I'm going to get hemmed up for at least a
Yeah.
couple.
So
But
I got some. 2 years ago, I got like some cavities filled, and then one of those fillings fell out, and they were like, we should probably just put like a fake tooth in there.
oh, that's my
Nice.
biggest fear.
Yeah.
Got a crown.
Yeah.
Well, you're also missing a bunch back there.
I'm missing a bunch. I'm missing 3 teeth total. I'm
That's a
missing.
bunch. Can we not say that 3's a bunch of teeth?
That's a lot. You
It's not like
gotta
we're
get
saying
those put
people.
back
Three,
in.
No.
3 is a bunch of your teeth.
You said it was 2, not 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a
He
liar.
lies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
He
probably
lies about
4.
everything.
Yeah.
What do you want
It's,
from me?
it's minimum 4. If he's telling us 3.
I have no teeth.
Yeah, you got to get that. You got to get that fixed because I think you're like the bone actually starts to like.
Nah, I'm 45. I'm cruising till
You
I
look
get.
great.
I'm a year and a half away from. I'm 2 years away from veneers anyway.
Yeah.
That's
That's the first-
Patreon.com.
That's the
everybody.
first thing I'm doing. I get my help Foley get veneers. Sign up Patreon.com. I'm getting a set of choppers.
I'll even kick in a little bit of mine, and we'll get you like a fucking proper set of chompers.
Wait, your teeth?
No.
Ooh, nice teeth. Are they kippies? Yes, they are.
This is all right. Next one. This is a shout out to one of the History Hyenas people. This is Carlin. I'm Polish, but my sausage is more like a cooked breakfast link.
Nice.
Yeah, Hans. Have you ever used the bathroom scale at someone else's house? Which I have for sure done.
Yeah. But not like it was out, right? You didn't like take it out of.
Yeah, I wasn't like rooting through the closet. And found it.
Yeah.
No, it was like sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking.
Well, I don't have a
maybe
scale.
do it before and after. You know what I mean?
I don't have. Oh yeah, take a shit, see how much weight you lose. That's nice.
Will you take a peek through the medicine cabinet at somebody else's house? Little look?
No,
No?
no, because I don't really even know what any of that is.
I'm snooping.
Really?
Oh,
What do you hope to find?
He'll take anything. Doesn't matter. Really. I'll take
Yeah,
the dog's medic. Whatever's in there, I'll take.
I've never taken any like prescription shit like that.
Got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Good head on his shoulders.
On his nice shoulders. by
Well,
the
he's
way.
got to stay
thank you.
focused when he's murdering people in the woods. This kid's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to, but I never.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
Stealing
Just
drugs.
take like
Oh.
never taken like Valium or anything like that, or like
Valium?
I don't know, whatever the fucking
Hey, studio.
whatever
fans.
people do.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Valium.
saying. If I opened up a medicine cabinet, I would just see a bunch of words I don't know.
Talk to your mom. She knows the deal, huh?
Yeah, she's got the
Yeah.
encyclopedia.
Oh no, yeah,
She wrote the book on him.
I got my wisdom teeth out in high school, and she was so worried about me. She like wouldn't let them give me any drugs for it,
Yeah.
and they were all like impacted. It was fucking miserable.
Oh, damn, because she didn't want you to get hooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smart
shit's
smart
dangerous.
lady.
she's
Smart
probably
lady.
right.
Yeah, that was the right. Dude, I had a buddy
100%.
that went in for like to get his tonsils out. Like when he was even as an adult, they were like infected or something. You got to get your tonsils out. Then like literally 6 weeks, he had never done drugs, and like 6 weeks later, he was shooting heroin. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's now
Yeah, it's bad
schizophrenic.
news.
But
Holy shit!
yeah, like literally, like he wouldn't even drink because we were all getting fucked up, and he was like so paranoid. He'd be like, I don't drink hard liquor. I only drink Coors Light because he was like afraid of what like rum would do to him. And then literally like weeks later, he was fucking shooting up H.
Riding
That's
oxy.
crazy.
Yeah.
My
Chasing the fucking
generation,
dragon.
yeah, my like, I feel like that. I don't know. My generation, I don't know. Just the kids in my class in like high school, we like missed that.
Oh, that was so no. See, I'm
What do you
34.
mean? You're
We
the
were that was
same age.
huge.
Yeah. What do you mean? You guys should have been
Dude, kids were
drowning in
No,
kids
it
were
was-
stealing fucking oxys like crazy.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years below us was when that was like big.
Huh.
Like, there was not a whole lot of like coke and shit when I was in high school. It was all just like weed and booze, and then
Shout out to the good times.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
That's the good stuff right there.
yeah, but
Pop
yeah,
and Eddie, have a glass of wine. Good night.
yeah, those kids got into it hard.
yeah,
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
some-
kids
yeah,
like
yeah,
in a
yeah.
couple years behind us. There's like they got mowed down. They got
Shout out to Purdue. You
They got hit with the
Sackler
pieces of
family
shit.
got bodies on
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Sackler family dirtballs.
They ran into a buzzsaw.
Oh yeah,
just,
dude. Most of my
Yeah.
friends,
Oh,
dude,
really?
friends of mine that I went to, that I graduated with, that I know listen to this show, were all fucking oxy heads. Like,
None of them got in trouble too, right? They basically just
No, a lot of who the Sacklers?
yeah
They got their name taken off like the fuck out of like Lincoln Center or something.
but nobody's in the joint. Nobody's doing
Nah.
time.
they're good. They'll get out of it. But there was a bunch of emails that like they found out that they buried and stuff. Like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
and like
but the
reports
yeah.
that shit that they've omitted that is fraudulent. I don't know if they'll ever do time.
But that's the thing is, if you have hundreds of billions of
can get
dollars,
out of it,
you're
yeah.
never gonna go to jail.
they'll do like house arrest or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
People will be like, "We'll just pay this big fine."
yeah.
You know, it's like yeah.
Hmm.
Because right, you're gonna have to spend a fortune just trying to get them in jail, and they'll keep like they can appeal.
So yeah,
Forever.
yeah.
That's why old rich guys never. They always like no matter how evil they are, they always die before they go to prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can just keep drawing it out.
Yeah. They'll just keep appealing and fighting it, and they wind up in some like halfway thing.
Yeah.
Sort of 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
That's why they call it a debt to society. They're like, we'll cover.
Yeah, we got it. All right, last one here. This is from Ryan Jacobs. Growing up, would you purchase a book cover for school textbooks, or did you use the brown paper grocery bag?
Brown paper grocery bag.
And
yeah.
write like math on the front of it?
Yeah.
Oh man, the first couple days of school, having my mom did that so well.
I remember like
Wow.
when I first had to start doing it myself. I'm like,
Fuck that.
What am I doing? No way.
Yeah, that
No.
was just like another thing that the girls did so much better than
Oh,
the guys.
so
It's like
much
they were-
Cooking,
better.
cleaning.
Yeah, just handwriting.
Yeah.
You could
Girls
always-
always have better
yeah.
penmanship, man. They really do.
And you could tell any guy with good handwriting like that was writing notes and being a bitch.
Do you love me? So yes or no?
Yeah. I have one friend who writes in that bubbly, and I was just like,
Oh,
you
like
motherfucker,
cursive?
you're passing notes around like this.
I was
can
a note
see it.
passer.
Yeah.
What-
Really?
I had
I passed notes.
texting. I guess is
Texting?
I mean, in junior high, a lot of kids had phones and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, there was text messages for you in junior high?
I think like 8th or 9th grade is when they hit. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't think I ever wrote a note.
No.
It's like I could barely do my homework. I'm not writing essays.
Yeah, fuck am I write a letter
chicks in
for?
the
This
class.
kid's psycho.
Yeah.
I never wrote a
Yeah, I don't. I mean, can't leave trace evidence behind.
Yeah,
Never
I don't
wrote
want
a letter that
handwriting
wasn't-
sample.
Yeah.
Never wrote a letter that wasn't in blood.
That's why I sign everything left-handed.
I could sit next
Here,
to
I have a new one that I wanted to do. How would you hold a pencil?
This like this.
Regular. Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, all
Why?
right.
Some people go this.
Some I don't. This is a new thing that I want to introduce on the show.
that
You
is-
get some
this
real
is-
dirtball grimy
This
shit.
is
Which it's
crazy.
like, dude, I can't respect you if you write like
But
that.
you know what? I
Yeah.
actually think that this is an endurance position. You can write like this forever. Writing like this, you're like this knuckle starts.
Listen,
Yeah,
no
sorry.
guy's signing checks like this, okay?
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
no way.
yeah,
You're not
it's an
signing
ugly-
anything. Yeah,
That's creepy.
Some
My-
people do this one.
yeah. That's what I want to get. I want to start asking all the guests how they hold a pencil.
My one cousin writes like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Writes
You're
like,
how do you hold?
she
You're
has,
a little
She has
trashy.
great. I hold it like this.
No.
No, I hold it like this.
Yeah,
Like it's fucking gentleman.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Thank
an-
God you're
this
not
is-
left-handed. I thought for sure you'd be left-handed.
No.
Hmm.
This is crazy. This is just the most.
That's
like,
nuts.
Yeah.
That's banana shit. I mean,
This
I
is
don't
not
understand who
someone-
taught those people how to hold a pencil.
I don't know. I think it's just their life. Like they've never done anything. This is the kind of people who's just like they're bumping into shit. They're breaking stuff. Like this is
Yeah,
clumsy
yeah,
as
yeah.
fuck.
I
Yeah.
hold a pen good, but one thing I have is
I hold pen good.
I hold.
when I used to write, like if I had to write like a paragraph, by the time I got to the bottom, it would be crooked. The whole
Yeah,
thing
oh,
would be
yeah.
crooked.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't like use each line. It would eventually get down to like where it would just be like 3 lines over here. I'd like write on an angle.
yeah. It would
Shout
like
out
it
to
would like
Sylvan Learning Center.
it would like fan out.
Yeah, bad news.
I mean, I don't know. All right, let's make a fucking. I don't know. He's crazy. Clearly,
Definitely crazy.
a lot of emotional issues I picked up
I don't
on.
Yeah.
think so. I think I'm pretty level-headed.
You're crazy. I'm not crazy.
I would.
There's a lot going on.
I would say he's kind of garbage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
garbage.
you're trash.
Trash.
I,
The hat's
in-
nice,
in
but,
weird ways. Trash.
Yeah, it's upsetting
and this is
because I'm right on the line.
Yeah, some things. You know,
I
you
don't
got
see. I
Greenwich.
wouldn't even
True
say that.
trash wouldn't accept me, and class.
Yeah, you
wouldn't
can
accept
walk in
me
both
either.
worlds a little bit.
But also not in
Not
either.
you don't. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
He rents.
trashy people would think you're stuck up, or
Yes.
something like that.
Classy people would think I'm trash.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you eat
So
egg
it's a-
noodles. I mean,
Yeah, chicken
Yeah,
parm and
yeah,
egg noodles. Yeah, I mean,
So it's a real
tonight
lonely
we'll be having
life out there.
lasagna. Ooh, can I have a cold?
can
We
you
would do
freeze
that.
mine?
They're not
Yeah,
going for it.
we like day old lasagna.
Wait, hold on. Would the whole family like it cold?
No, but a day old.
Of course, heat it up.
No. Well, yeah, but they like to make it, let it sit in the fridge for a day to like come together and then eat it. They're like a leftover-ish kind of thing.
Guys,
Same
we'll
with-
see you next week.
Fade the black.
Yeah, same with cake. Make a cake the day before, let it sit for a day, eat it.
Literally, what the? I don't understand the
are you
benefit
talking
of that.
about?
That's
I don't-
crazy.
just
So your mom would make dinner. Your mom would make.
no one look at that till tomorrow.
yeah.
Your mom would
be
make
like,
dinner. Your mom would, Tuesday night. You come home from school. Hey, mom, what are you doing? Hey, Chris, I'm making lasagna. Great. When are we having it? Next Thursday. Okay.
yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, and it would be like if my dad's birthday was or your birthday was a couple days away. My mom would be like making a cake that would just be in the fridge until their birthday.
Wait, what? Why?
Just I don't know. I do something. I don't know.
Wait, did you think it tasted
my dad
better?
what I don't know. My dad always had like a weird like he wouldn't eat strawberries because there's too many seeds.
Psycho.
And I remember I never even knew there were seeds. I didn't even notice the seeds.
Who gets angry at strawberries?
Yeah,
That's fucking.
He had like
nuts.
weird things, and like
This guy's building our bridges.
Yeah. guy needs
stay,
a
out of,
new-
stay out of New Jersey, folks.
This guy needs a vacation.
yeah, and that was always just he had just like weird tastes like that. It was like make the cake a couple days. I like the leftover cake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
I don't even know what to say. Because I know what happens to a homemade cake with like Betty Crocker icing in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And it ain't good.
No, yeah, it is. It gets like kind of wet and crusty a little bit, you know?
That's how I love my cake, wet and crusty, folks.
Can I interest you in dessert? Yeah. What do you have that's old?
Yeah.
You have any day olds laying around?
Yeah.
Go get the old bagels and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's bananas.
Yeah. I like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't, the thing with the lasagna, man, that's like fucking, that's wackadoo.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I like when I was living in Philly. I would order, like for delivery. I would just get like 3 cheesesteaks.
Can you bring it next week?
You know, to eat them over the next couple days.
And
I would just eat cold.
I've done that for the day.
cheesesteaks.
Like,
Oh, I like a cold. The next day.
Yeah,
but he would order out for multiple days. He's saying.
yeah.
I mean, if you're ordering your cheesesteak on Friday for Monday,
You're
there's
grocery
something-
shopping at pizza places? That's
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Puts it in the cupboard.
I'm going to put it in an order.
Yeah.
Give me 12 cheesesteaks.
Cold
Hell of a
pizza.
party over there, huh? Nah, it's just me.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I even like just a pasta dish that has like just a vodka sauce. If it's all cold and just frozen together, I like that.
You've had it warm, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Man.
yeah. Like sandwiches, I think I like when it's all stuck together.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like sandwiches, I don't.
It's more contained.
Yeah, once I bite into a sandwich, I can't put it down.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause
if I
I
do
need
put it
to
down, I
keep-
gotta like place. Like,
yeah. If it all falls
I
apart,
just started getting
spills.
cold chicken parms in
That'll
my
give
fucking
you that.
plate, and dude, it's way. I'm like, I can heat. I'm like, why do I heat this up? What are you talking about? It's just contained. It's all together.
Yeah.
It's like super glue.
Folks, if you see this guy coming down the street, run.
Yeah, this guy's fucking full blown psycho.
Chris O'Connor, is there anything you want the folks out there to know?
We're gonna be. When is this coming out? Is this coming out?
What's
Like
that?
plug stuff, not like where the bodies are buried.
I
I don't know what you're about to do.
It'll be out. It'll be out on YouTube tonight. It'll be out tonight and tomorrow. So you can plug
yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah,
you got
I'll
the
be
weekend.
I'll be at Good Nights in Raleigh
There you
with
go.
Shane Gillis
There you
this
go.
weekend.
It'll be a hot one.
Hot
yeah.
one.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know, probably a couple more dates coming up, but I don't know exactly when.
Absolutely fantastic.
And then check out Tires if you haven't seen it.
Amazing, amazing.
And the Showberhood, a little cartoon I'm making, and that's it. Yeah.
That's great. What's your Patreon?
It's I think patreon.com/the Showberhood.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Check it out. Very funny. Very interesting episode.
Bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I couldn't-
I feel like I scared you guys.
I could.
no.
Oh,
Bummed you out.
Yeah. I'm more
I'm
afraid
gonna
of
be
you.
laying in bed thinking about cold cake tomorrow.
I'm more afraid of you now than I was before, and I think I was a little afraid of you, to be honest. So,
All right. You
yeah.
got nothing to fear.
So stoic. Nothing to fear. There's cold, dead eyes.
just let it go. Holy shit, Kippy, what do you got for them?
Guys, as always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, patreon.com. You can get all the bonus content, the live streams, fucking the tour of Foley's house is up there. The
Oh
tour
yeah,
of,
Foleyville.
the tour of Foley's childhood house is up there. Mine's coming up soon, as well as the car.
Yup.
And the new goal we just added at 800 patrons, we're going to do the honeymoon suite at the Pocono Pal, or what's it called? The Pleasure Dome? Something. With the champagne fucking hot tub.
Gonorrhea Resort and Hotel.
Going to be a good time.
It's
Check
gonna
it
be
out.
Great.
Wait, what?
Me and Foley are going to fuck for Patreon.
Gotta get those numbers up. You know what I mean? Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week. Chris, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Toby,
you.
thank you. Kippy, I love you. Good night. Thank you. Gang, don't miss the RU Garbage After Party over there on Stereo app every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Uncle Hank and Aunt Kippy are answering your questions. We're having a good time over there, ain't we, Kip?
Yeah, it's good. We get to mix it up with you guys. It's like the show, but a little more interactive. You guys get to ask your questions. We take them live. You get to record them. It's a good time. You got to get involved. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Super fun. Audio quality is fantastic. You can sign up for free on Android or iPhone. Download it. Follow Kippy. Follow me. It's a great time.
Yeah, we're going to be going live every Thursday. Get involved.
Do it.